everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. And preseason officially underway with the opening faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Doesn't go.
He works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Pinelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Flyers are on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Fiala. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick feed down low. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. Oh, look at this. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Stars opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Heroes got it through center. The Flyers take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. From one end of the blue line to the other. Easily turned aside by Demko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Los Angeles has the puck. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Avoids the poke check. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Nesterov. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers played along the boards. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the point it goes. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Heroes got it along the wing. Blocked in front. LA's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Stretch pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Sanheim's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Barton's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes wide. Thorncroft's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's in transition. On the attack along the boards. Denies him!
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Quick shot, and he rings the post. He scores!
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
LA's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason.
It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Getting into the later stages of this period, LA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it back to the blue line. Fantastic save! Back-to-back-to-back saves! Exceptional goaltending!
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Flyers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Demko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And a great save! Nesterov's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it over to Fiala. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Philadelphia's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. The Flyers win the draw. Kuznetsov's got it in the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by Kuznetsov. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Slides the puck over. Moves inside! And he's got the answer for that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Gets it over to Likovic. Here's a chance on the attack. Stops him cold. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Philadelphia is trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Forces the turnover and comes out of the puck. For point blank. Score! Philadelphia is going to make a change in goal. The Kings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is getting... to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Vero's got the puck through the neutral zone. Lagarde's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Handles the puck at the point. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. LA's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. From the point. Nowhere for... that shot to go through. Takes the feed. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And they grab possession of the... puck after that center ice face-off. Nesterov stick handling in his own zone. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Unable to reach that one. Oh, wow! What a pad save by Demko. A shot at the empty net. Off the post.
Los Angeles continues to put the pressure on, and I love that they're a wave in the offensive zone, shift after shift, looking for a time to bite and execute. But man, could they get a little more luck and continually going off the post?
The Kings will play from the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he serves it across to Berkey. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Sanheim's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Kings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers played along the wing. Fires it on net. Scores! And look right on the doorstep. He didn't miss that one.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. Oh, they do it again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Across the line from center. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save.
Demko's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves it to Kambitz. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, off the iron! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Lakovic's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Flyers have it now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big time stop. Works it across to Brustovich. And he gets through it too well. Nestorov's gaining momentum. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Tries to feed it over to Kambitz. And he avoids the puck. Kambitz, some great edge work. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Looking to set up offensively. Takes the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Nice stop by Demko. Scooped up along the wall by Brustovich. Sanheim's going to play it near the point. The Kings are in transition. We got a whistle offside the call.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Philadelphia's across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a blast. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Demko. Taken along the wall by Barkey. Comes up with the stop. Scores! They saw him into the finish of the rebound and score.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know fights for that rebound and buries it.
Philadelphia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings will play it in their own end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Demko's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Slides it diagonally to Nesterov. LA's got it along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes a shot. Great blocker stopped by Demko. Taken by Pinelli. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Glove save. Demko's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save there. The Kings have it now. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they win that draw at center. To the empty net. Scoop! Into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
And after the draw, it's set. They've got a hold of the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Vladar's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Misses. Towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up to all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.